What's up, everyone? I haven't been posting a whole lot of vlogs recently, and there's kind of been a lot of stuff that's been on my mind, and I'm going to try and make it through this video without crying because I am a mess. Let's start back at the beginning. So this past year I had an incredible opportunity of working in a great company, and in November, while I was in between after doing conventions for them and I was getting ready to come back to LA, I pretty much was told I no longer had a job, and it had nothing to do with me. It just, I honestly, the way that they worded it, it made me realize that it had absolutely nothing to do with me. So that was, it's been rough. So since November, I've been unemployed, and honestly, I am pretty miserable. I've gone on some incredible job interviews. I've gotten job offers, but the jobs weren't paying enough to where it was like worth it for the job. Or they weren't something that I felt like I would want to be doing, even if it was just going to be paying a bill right now, which I know is like total first world problems, but, I've worked so hard at like building myself as a social media consultant and a manager and a influencer, and as someone who's worked in the industry on both sides of the camera, that I'm looking for something that's gonna like propel me to the next level versus keeping me at a plateau at this point. So I've been job hunting for going on 4 months now, and I've gone through spouts of time where I haven't had a job, but none of them have really hit me like it has in this past couple of months. I've been severely depressed. I don't really sleep anymore. I have pretty bad insomnia. My anxiety is like super high. I don't really get out of the house or my apartment. I've been working a lot on Uploaded, which has kind of been helping me keep busy, but at the same time, I'm so like not happy with myself that it's made it really hard to work on a project that I'm so proud of. And like, yeah, I'll go out and I'll see people when I go to Disney or when I went to Universal, or I'll see like when Rosalie was here and Andy was here, and I'll see my friends like Alyssa and Allie. But other than that, I don't really see anyone. I'm kind of just like a recluse in my apartment, and it's really started to affect me to like, I don't really like leaving my apartment anymore. Like I get a little anxiety riddled. Which sucks. Like, it really sucks, because if you've ever met me in person, you know that I'm like super sociable and I really love talking to people and I really love going to events. But like the past 4 months, I've been so inside of my head, and just so much has happened that I feel like it's like bad thing on top of bad thing on top of bad thing, that like I feel like I like can't catch my breath and I can't catch a break. And like, yes, I've been trying to job hunt, and I had a really good interview a week ago, and who knows what's gonna happen with that. Like, I wish I could talk about it because it was so, like, the company that I interviewed for, like, the fact that I got it, like, the interview with them was a big deal. And like the few people that I did tell that I got an interview with them were kind of blown away. But I literally, like, I go throughout the day and I probably cry like 4 or 5 times a day because I'm just so miserable, and because I feel so alone. And usually that's why I go to YouTube, is because like it's my friends. Like I know a lot of the people that I'm subscribed to, and some of them I don't, but like I've just been so inside of my head for the past, like, especially the past month and a half, that literally the thought of like going out, unless it's like to a extreme of like a theme park, literally makes me anxiety riddled, which is so not like me. It's affected my confidence. I've lacked so much confidence. I barely ever wear makeup. The only reason I'm wearing makeup right now is because I wanted to film this, and my skin is really bad right now, and I have severe dark circles under my eyes from not sleeping anymore. And I think the reason I wanted to make this video is because I feel like it's something that like a lot of people don't talk about, which is anxiety and like self-loathing, and like how it's so bad, and like how I'm trying so hard to get out of my head, but it's so hard right now because I just like, I see all of my friends getting these amazing opportunities and just like killing it in the internet game, and I'm just like, honestly, I'm just so like, I'm just like, for the past few years, it's been a lot of, well, when is it going to be my turn? When is it going to be my turn? Like, I've had great opportunities and I've really expanded myself as a YouTuber and as someone who's living and working in the industry. But at the same time, I am so scared and I have no self-confidence. It's kind of one of the reasons I don't date. It's one of the reasons I'm severely overweight is because I emotionally eat. And it's like really starting to affect me. I'm just so inside of my head and I have been really, really lonely for the past few weeks and it's really making me upset. And I'm trying to get myself out of that. So I'm going to try and upload more videos. I'm trying really hard to not cry, but like, as you can see, I let it go. Like at this point, I've just come to the point I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try and do things that make me happy, whether it be for 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And like, as long as I'm happy for like a little bit of time and I can at least hold on to that for the day, which is really scary. And I hate the fact that like, I just feel so alone and like my friends are fantastic when they're here and I know that they all have amazing lives and they're super busy. But like for me, I don't even want to get out of bed anymore. I'm just so upset with how everything has happened and how I'm 26, unemployed, overweight, and I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. And I'm just like, I'm scared. And I'm so grateful that like my mom is honestly my best friend. And like anyone who has ever heard me talk to my mom on my phone, like she literally is my best friend. And I can just talk to her for like 45 minutes and just cry it out. And it's a great help for the day, but I don't want to keep on burdening her with that or burdening my family to help me pay for bills. Like it's rough right now. And I'm trying so hard to keep positive. And like, that's why I'm trying to come to YouTube again and be like, I'm struggling, but I'm trying. It's been hard to get out of bed most days now. And I'm trying. And that's why there haven't been much updates with uploaded. And like, I spent so long on the script and this song and I'm so scared that honestly, like no one's gonna watch it. And it's just been making me like that on top of being scared that I'm never gonna find a job or I'm never gonna find someone who wants to be with me, or I'm never gonna get to a point where I'm financially stable and I don't hate my body. And I'm trying to find that comfort again, and I'm trying to come back to being the YouTuber that everyone has known me as and like the person everyone has known me as, but it's really hard right now. So please bear with me, especially over the next few weeks. I'm trying really hard. I'm gonna kind of just jump into the stuff with uploaded, which is why this is here. It's because it's connected to my mic stand because I wanted the fairy lights, because fairy lights are one of the few things that makes me really happy other than Netflix. So I guess I'm just trying to say that I know a lot of people don't talk about like struggles on YouTube, or like if they do, it's like it's hard. And I've talked a lot about failure before because it is a very predominant feeling I have the majority of the time is failure. Is like I have like happy and creative, and then I have terrified of failure is like the number 3 like emotion I constantly have. I am gonna go make food and then I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna post it tomorrow because I have like 15 minutes of footage that I need to just cut down because no one wants to see me crying and rambling for 15 minutes. So thank you guys for almost getting me to 1,000 subscribers. That's something that's really cool. It's kind of helping me go. But yeah, so just I know I don't talk to a lot of like people on Twitter who are like I don't know in person. But like if I do talk to you on Twitter and like Facebook or Tumblr or Instagram, like just thank you. Like little interactions, like a like on a photo of mine is like a big deal now. Like it's kind of crazy enough, like a highlight of my day because it's helping me just go through things. So thank you guys for watching. Links to all my stuff in the description bar below. Love you guys so much, and don't forget to live each day a little more wise. Bye guys.